Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I know it's been a really long ass time since I've posted the video. I apologize, but it just got to where I just when you got to get up and you got to travel an hour and a half to come to work and an hour and a half home. That's 3 hours of driving right there. And then you come up here and it's just a shit show, you know. It's too far for me to go. I didn't have no time to edit videos. I'm so tired all the time, you know, driving all that way and then coming over here and trying to make this work out. But it's like I can't do it. So I'm taking the LTD back to the house, and that's another reason why I ain't shot videos. It's just so depressing watching this crap crumble in on you, and it's a shit show. But here it is. We shot a little bit of video, and my son told me don't post it. You know, it's like pigeon shit, man. They perch up there, they shit all over your stuff. You know, it's like I just lost hope. You know, I'm losing it. You know, every time I come to work on this thing over here. We did get the motor in though. You know, I just now uncovered it, but it's in there. But that's the only damn thing that's been done. We had to build this. I think I might have shot a video about this hoist here that we built to get the motor in. But other than that, you know, it's nothing to it, just to put the motor in. But it's like struggling and struggling and struggling, you know, to get something done. And it's overwhelming when I come up here to work on this and there's shit all over my stuff, you know. And then on top of that, you know, that drain don't work like it works like it's supposed to, but it's not enough drain for all this land to be flowing in through here. And then I don't know why they put these blocks up around here. They should have diverted the water around the building. They should have dug a pit right here to where the water can go in and then pump it out and around in the building. It's like a big old scoop. It's a major ass flaw in the design of architecture for this building. Damn. Well, let's go look and see what my son's doing. It's gonna be the last job that he does out here. In fact, I think it's the only job that he did out here. He happened to make friends with this guy. This place is the body shop next door to the place that I was trying to make it at, and I just couldn't make it over there. I mean, too many people running off my tools and stuff. You know, it's just a failure again. But anyway. Well, it's looking good, son. What do we call this, son? It's a station wagon cut down to a pickup. The guy wants a pickup instead of a station wagon, so this black glass is gonna go the hatchback. We cut it in half. Half of it's going up here. Gutted. Oh, here you go. This is going to be the tailgate. This is what the hatchback that we cut in half. We cut the windshield off of the first half up here so we can split it. And that becomes a tailgate. Anyway, that's what the last things that we're gonna do over here. And I know y'all wish I would have turned the camera on before I started the project, but most of those panels were already cut before this guy got the car. It's the owner of the shop. He got this Pinto, so, and it was already, panels was already cut to fit, and so all we're doing is tacking the shit together. I've had to cut a few pieces. V6, you're gonna leave it in there. You're gonna rebuild it and leave it in there. Sorry, the camera footage it sucks, but it is what it is. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Anyways, all his job is to do is just tack those little few panels that you see that I've showed y'all around the top. And the tailgate and that window is going to be saved on for the next time. But for now, they want to just tack them together and make it to where he can seal it up, you know. And it is a learning experience, having to learn how to throw a bead and stop and put the sponge on it and cool it off and all this other crap. It's not as easy as you think it is, just to run a bead along all that. It takes a little time, but anyways, fellas, I got all my stuff back at the house. All my tools are back at the house. I'm just trying to put something together over there at the house. I'm not gonna make any. Let me get on past this because they're gonna be. They're gonna give me a strike. It's gonna give me a strike. You can't put the video up because it's got somebody's music in it. Anyway, it's just really tough whenever you make a plan to do something and it doesn't work the way you want it to, and that is embarrassing when you make a video and you say that you're going to do all these things and then it doesn't get done, you know, like it's supposed to, like you said it was. And so I've learned that when you're on YouTube, you know, unless it's for a sure thing, you know, it's for sure, you just put it in your mind, let's just take it 1 minute at a time around here and see what happens. You know, that's the way I'm gonna have to look at it in my mind. And then having to deal with depression and going through this shit, it's just really tough. Let me see if I'm still rolling. Yeah, it's just really tough dealing with where you try to go, you know. And I've learned that from my mother. She said, if you got to work so hard to stay where you're at, maybe that's where you should not be. And that is true in this situation. I mean, then on the other hand, I would have never got to learn all the things I learned. See, you know, there's good things that happened over here, and then there's not so good things, you know. The good things were that the guy taught me a lot. You know, not the guy that this shop, the one next to it back over there. I was moving my stuff out of there, and this guy over here at this shop that was next door, he says, where are you going? I said, I'm packing up, moving out. And he says, well, if you want to move your stuff over here to this car wash bay, you know, we'll go ahead and let you use that, and you just mow the lawn. Well, it didn't work out between the pigeon shit and the water and not being fast enough productive for his wife. Why do they got that sitting there? How come it's taking them so long? You know, I don't want to be a burden on anybody, be the cause of somebody getting an ass chewing all the time. He was trying to help me out, and she didn't really want to help me out so much. So anyway, so that's just the way it goes, and that's just the way the cow ate the cabbage, or the whatever you want to call it, you know, the cookie crumbles. And so now we're going to go back to my house, and we're going to try to finish that C10 and just do us, you know. That motor's in there. Remember that I might have shot a video about my friend Bobby's place that had the Gran Torino. We're going to come get this LTD, and we're going to take it over there, and he's going to help us finish putting it back together and do it that way. And that way maybe I'll just have I know I'll have enough time to probably shoot videos then, because then I won't be burning up 3.5, 4 hours of driving every day and being so tired. Man, I used to be calling my wife on the way home. Hey, talk to me. Why? Because I'm falling asleep on the wheel. You got to talk to me. As long as I'm talking, I won't fall asleep. That's how bad it was. And I shot a video of us putting this motor in here, but my son jumped up and down, threw a fit. You know why? Because Dad, that's embarrassing, man. Showing all this bird shit all over everything. You know, on one hand, I thought it was funny, but on the other hand, you know, you think that you just think that it could count against him in the future. You know, he says you got to stop and think about that, Dad. But you're an old man. You know, I don't think anybody's gonna. You're not hurting yourself, but if he's, you know, trying to get this top-notch job with somebody that's on point and don't have no sense of humor or nothing, and it's somebody that he's being graded on something, and then they go find this. He's afraid that he's gonna be. It's going to bite him in his ass if he shoots these corny-ass, stupid videos, you know? It's going to ruin his chances for something good to happen for him. And I don't know how true that is, or if you know, but I got to respect the guy's wishes. If he doesn't want to put the video on there until we shoot it and he's all in it, then I ain't going to sit there and try to edit it and take it. It just didn't make no sense. Try to edit it, and then look at the footage after you edited him out, all that. It was skipping around, didn't make no sense, the whole damn thing. And so I said, screw it, can it. We ain't even showing it. I'll just show him the motor when it's in there. And that's how you got that footage. But anyways, I'm sorry for my absences, and it is what it is, and it bees what it bees. But hopefully something good will turn around and happen. That and the way the country is right now sucks, man. That's another depressing thing that just throws it in on the works, man. The president fucking the whole world up like he did. Anyway, I'll see y'all later till next time. Limster out.